18 major forward Operation Triple Front War. This is Germany 12. Yeah, January 42. Little bit of housekeeping. Uh, yeah, this fleet, I think the supply can be interdicted even if we're at peace, which is what I was confused on. So I just have to roll here if he can interdict it, and he does. So the fleet just moves to there is all. I think that's how that works. So one, two ships would have had only one movement, and now they're in the mid, and now they're back in supply. Well, I have the sub. Well, I have the port here, so I guess he could move to one of the locations to interdict. But anyway, I think that's how that works. I think they can only move one space because he would have hit the interdiction. Okay, on to Germany. Let's go tech. We did hit two, so we had advanced max with 11, so that went stage one. And then we had improved construction with an 8, so that went to stage 4, so that's completed. And we missed fighters with a 5, and we used our extra dice on long range, and we missed both. Diplo, missed Ireland, and missed Portugal. I guess I can take that off because we're at war with Turkey. And I don't think that they would want to send us anything. Okay, purchases. Collected the 5 for MRP, gave Russia their 3 hikes. That's the Red Menace that's not gonna go away. Let's just have peace. $78. So $78. 6 infantry, 1 militia, 2 mountains, 2 upgrades, 1 coastal, 2 subs, 1 transport, 1 airborne, 2 tank destroyers, 2 tigers, and the free fort. That is all 78. Not a lot of combats this turn, so Raider's going to come down here and raid. And this destroyer's moving here. The transport will land this guy here. Okay. That gave some nice errors. Interesting. We're going to raid down here. And let's just be insane and try and sink a battleship. So there's 2 damaged battleships in there. I'm looking for a 1 on these dice. Let's see how nuts that goes. Seaplane. 1, 2 will raid there. We will take that off. Just a second here. Hey, I'm recording. I'll give you a ring back up, Mitch. Love ya. Uh, where was I? Yeah. So the fleet's coming out. So the battleship is coming to here. Let's move this. I stick that where it's not going to be a pain. There. Okay, the battleship comes to here. Coastal defense ship comes to here. 2 transports come to here. 1 transport goes to there, and 2 destroyers go to there. They bring 1, 2, 3. Those guys are in round 2. This is on the air transport, or the strategic bomber. The medium bomber is also there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have a marine, and we have 2 infantry. 1 and 2. Okay, so in the first round, these aren't there. Okay, so we have the 2 bombards for strike, and then we have the bomber, the airborne, marine, and 2 infantry versus that airborne. All right, I think that's all the combats. This one, this one, this one. That one's done. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's do rating. We are +2. We both have a radar and a long range. +2, so that's all $4 here. 1, 2, 3, and 1 on this line, so that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here, +2, so that's just 1 damage. Right, 6 to 5. We both have 1. Yeah, so 1 damage off of Anzac. Okay, up here, that's a +1. And that's no damage. That's what we like to see. Okay, let's do it last. Let's do this one here. We have a pot shot at 4 and 2. 2's an orange, 4's in black. Both misses. See how bad this gets. Round 1. Hit there. So that's gone. Okay. So we've taken Scotland. This should be interesting. So he's in port here. He's in port here. He's in port here. He's in port here. And he's in port here. I'll need a marker. That's back there. That's in there. There's the ports, just so we don't have everything killed in one shot. All right. He goes back to Paris. We have 3 fighters. Well, radar should have done this last turn, but anyway. Those guys are going there. We're railing a there. The militia goes into here. He's going 1, 2 into there. He's going to rail. That's 2 rails. I'll say that's everything. Oh no, these 3 guys are in here. He can go to here. He can go to here. He's in there. He's in there. He's in there. And he can go here, I guess. All of this here. 2 tacticals come up. Join that mess. Okay. Now into combat. Oh, it's Africa Corps. Silly me. Can't use that one there. Okay. Is there? Is there? All right, we have 2 rails left. One to there. He's gonna move to here. And this guy is gonna rail to here. Okay. I think that's everything. Yep, let's do that, and then we'll place units. Oh no, we didn't do the big battle down here. This foolishness. All right, so we have 5 subs. And we have 2 hits. Well, that sucks. Yeah. So he's probably gonna flip that and lose a torpedo boat is my guess. I'm gonna guess it's this. And let's just roll. 2 battleships at 6. 1 hit. 1 battleship at 8. Nothing. 2 tacticals at 5. 1, 2. The 2 fighters at 4. Misses. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4 at 6. Okay. I think we're at 4 hits now. We need a bunch of 5s. 1, 2, 3 at 5. Okay, that missed too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At 4, there it is. Okay, they're dead. And then the Americans as well, but that was a grand sacrifice for 0 return. Lovely. On to place units. Just rate it, but anyway. So these 2 are here. This coastal gun is there. 2 upgrades are here. The militia is Paris. These guys, these guys, and these guys. Okay, so that's import there. We have, I'm missing, yep, let's say, pretty sure I bought 2. 2 Tigers, the Airborne, and 2 tank destroyers. Alrighty. Okay, I think that's the German turn. We didn't really do much. We didn't collect a lot there. 60, 71. 6, 7, 8, 9, 69. I think we're at 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 60 is 69. And hopefully we can stay at peace with the Russians. Be 69. Okay, that concludes the German turn. Thanks again for watching.